What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome back with another video. Shout out to my OG subscribers. Shout out to the new subscribers. Man, I appreciate y'all down in the comment section. Give me your guys' thoughts and points of view on the different topics that we discuss on the channel. Really appreciate that. That helps me also look at things in a different light and perspective as well too. Not saying that what you saying is right, but hey, I like a good dialogue. I like a good debate. You know what I'm saying? New things, new viewpoints, and etc. can come out of having that dialogue, having that conversation. So I appreciate y'all, man. But without further ado, why Simone Biles' husband Johnathan Owens is facing backlash at the Paris Olympics. This right here baffles me. You would think two well-to-do or well-doing black people would receive the same love and support as Russell Wilson, Ciara, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, ASAP, and so forth. But no, there is a large portion of women that hate on this couple, unlike Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, ASAP, Russell, Ciara. They don't have any bad shit to make you hate on them. I mean, do you really know Simone Biles' story, her background, from what she had to triumph and come from to get to where she at today? Now, this other brother, I don't know him like that. He's really not a big household name or anything like that, but obviously he made it to the NFL. Obviously he made the right choices and decisions to put himself in a position to be successful. So there you have it. But the fact that the community is hating on this couple the way that you guys are hating on them is insane. I seen comments about she need to wear weave because her hair get messy when she do her genetic. I mean, goddamn, you expect her to do flips, tumbles, somersaults, volts, etc., and come out and be as beautiful as she just walked out the bathroom putting on a fresh face of makeup? She out there working. That's her job. Do men that go out there and do blue collar work and break concrete all day come home as if they just came out the damn shower? Like, god dang, man, y'all need to this woman, this young lady, came from an environment to where her mom did not want her. She had to get adopted. And she had to have grit and she had to have discipline to go through all that to get her where she's at today as an Olympic 9-time gold medal or medal champion. Hell, most of y'all heifers can't get off Section 8. Most of y'all heifers can't get out working for Walmart. That's where your hopes and dreams, that's how far they stretch. Walmart, McDonald's, Kroger's, HEB, Whataburger, Bojangles. This woman showed you what perseverance, resilience, work ethic, a plan, and a dream can take you. And she found a man who done the same, might not came from the exact same background, but he had to have some type of discipline, resilience, perseverance to make it to the highest peak of his career field, which is the NFL. Where the fuck is their black excellence, black magic, black love at? Besides, you would rather beat this woman down verbally about her weave, and while her husband is wearing her gold medal in celebration of his wife accomplishing something that many women can't. So I guess if he becomes a household name, he makes a name of himself in the NFL, he wins an MVP trophy, they post a picture, Simone is holding the MVP trophy. She gonna get backlash for that? You know what? How y'all hate on this young woman? She probably will. What's that old cliche saying go? No good deed goes unpunished. I'll be damned. They are the embodiment of a good deed that's going punished, that's getting punished. For being a happy couple, for Simone doing the right thing. Shout out to Minister Jeff. Marry before you carry. Be a wife before you be a single mother. Be faithful and be happy to one man. While most of you heifers are getting cheated on by a dude who can't pay one car note, one light bill, one cell phone bill, one rent bill, but he living it with you for free. And you got 3 kids by him. And he cheating on you. And he cussing you out and he beating on you. And you gonna have the nerve to fix your face, to fix your mouth, to talk shit on this woman who did everything right and whose man can handle his own as well too. I seen some comment that said something like, now he finally know who Simone is. Let's tackle that for a second. Isn't it better that he didn't know who she was? So he can actually like her genuinely? So he can actually get to know who she was before he found out who she was? Doesn't that make it even more special that he didn't come in there so we can just say, oh, he wouldn't want Simone because she a gold medalist in gymnastics at the peak of the sport. He only wants Simone because she good at everything. She a household name. Her status. Isn't it better that he didn't know who she was? So he can say authentically, genuinely, he got with her because of who she actually was as a person? Come on, man. That's why I had to separate myself from the community, because of this dumbass way of thinking. You're mad, you pissed, you're miserable, so misery loves company, so let me hate on them, because I ain't got what she got. My dude over here just want to play Xbox, PS5 all day. He comfortable with flipping burgers and fries at McDonald's for the rest of his life. And this the best I can do. Because I don't want to fix myself. I don't want to better myself. I want to pop my neck, smack my lips, point my fingers, and talk all kind of cash money shit. But I deserve a great man. I deserve a man making 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. Them men should just fall in my lap. And they should just accept me for who I am. Because I deserve it. What? Simone didn't get to where she at because she was lazy. Simone didn't get to where she at because she played victim. Simone didn't get where she's at because she made bad choices. Simone got where she at because she swallowed her pride. She held herself accountable for any decision, any choice that she made. She set a plan and she executed. No matter how hard it was, no matter how many setbacks she had, no matter how many hard nights that she probably stayed up crying and lost confidence in herself. Lost courage in herself. But somehow, some way, she found a way to stay the path and not veer off and continue to grind and strive until she came out on the other side thriving. A lot of y'all don't got that in you. That's why you in the situation you in today. Most of y'all just jump from person to person, relationship to relationship. Never sit down, never take a moment to self-reflect on who you are, what you could be doing different to better yourself, better your situation, to better the people that comes into your life, to better the people that you attract. No, you just keep glossing over bullshit situation after bullshit situation and blame everybody besides yourself. How about stop dating for a while? Sit your ass down for 6 months or a year. Figure out who you are as a person and really, really be honest with who you are as a person. And then start taking the necessary steps to correct your flaws. That's what you do for self-personal development. You stop bullshitting yourself. You stop having people that gas you up to continue to bullshit yourself. And you actually look yourself in the mirror and figure out who the fuck you are and fix who the fuck you are and your flaws. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to suck. It's going to feel like trash. You're going to get frustrated at yourself. But I promise you, you put in the work to better yourself, you're going to come out on that other side thriving like you supposed to. Or you can keep sitting your ass down there where you at today, make no changes, make no adjustments. But do one thing for me. Shut the fuck up about how your life is going to continue to be. Because you deserve to be right there where you are. Boy, this shit got me turned up. I ain't even... Boy, let's get up in this article. Boy, y'all, man. All right. After Simone Biles led the U.S. gymnastics team to victory, her husband Johnathan Owens drew some criticism for wearing her gold medal. On Wednesday, July 31st, the NFL player shared an Instagram post featuring photos of him proudly donning Biles' medal and posing alongside his champion wife. He said, "Witnessing history every time you step on the mat," Owens wrote. "Congrats, baby, on becoming the most decorated American gymnast in Olympic history. Just wow. 8 of them. So thankful I was there to see it." A man supporting his wife, and he got backlash. Women were saying, why is he wearing the medal? Because he wasn't in the gym putting in the work, twisting, tumbling, flipping, and all this other stuff. Okay. That's his wife. They're a team. It's a celebration. What? He's supposed to not take any pictures while he there with his wife? It's supposed to be all about her? She can't share her happiness with her husband? Look, he even got on a damn t-shirt. Fans on Biles, 27, were quick to comment on the giant medal, with one user pointing out why he holding it like he won it. Some of y'all are just gonna be miserable, lonely people, or miserable people in relationships with other miserable people, man. Some of y'all is just no help. It's just no help. While another stated, "Give the medal back, baby. That's not yours." And y'all want black men to protect black women? When this man swore an oath, gave a commitment under oath, under God, to his wife, to be her better half for sickness, health, wealth, poor. And this is what he gets for celebrating his wife's victory. Another fan couldn't resist referencing the 29-year-old's previous comments on the Pivot podcast about not knowing who the star gymnast was before they met on the Raya dating app. Now you know who she is, right? Why did you even have to say that? I talked about that before this article ad nauseum, so I'm not even finna go into that goofy shit. The teasing also brought up Owens' controversial remarks from last December where he declared himself the catch in their relationship, which Biles defended. I mean, if this couple right here doesn't demonstrate what a team looks like, a successful marriage so far looks like, I don't know what does. He get blamed because he said something, she defended her man. She get blamed because he wore a necklace, she defended her husband. I guess it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, huh? However, Owens also got a lot of love in the comments from other celebs. Reality star Khloe Kardashian left a bunch of clapping emojis, while rapper Flavor Flav said, "Everyone loves a supportive king." Why can't we have more of that, dog? This couple right here is a normal couple, in my opinion. They're not the Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're not all celebrity and all blah, 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 blah. And we all know the history of Jay-Z, Beyonce, Russell Wilson, Ciara. And we all know that's debauchery. That's fake. This right here is authentic. However, Owens also got a lot of love in the comment. I already read that. Owens got special permission from his team, the Chicago Bears, to travel to Paris to support Biles as she competes in the games, as the NFL team is currently in preseason preparations. So this man left his job to go support his wife at her job to make sure she had full support so she can see him in the stands and just have that energy of my husband here. I got to perform. I got to do my best because my husband flew out here from his job that he need to be preparing for the season that's right around the corner. He said, fuck that. I'm going to support my wife, man. I'm going to make sure my baby know I'm there for her 100%. Some of y'all helpers can't even get y'all dude to be there 0.5%. One fan joyfully noted his sacrifice commenting, "Congratulations, so happy you were able to negotiate with Chicago and go to Paris to support your wife." And that's the end of the article, man. And we gotta stop with this crabs in the bucket mentality, man. And I'll just go on a little rant. So if you stick around, I appreciate you. If you got to go do other things, hey, man, I get it. But I had this mentality back in my younger days, back in my town, when I didn't understand what success looked like, when all I knew was the environment I was in, and that's what we was doing. And you would see people that would leave, graduate high school, leave from my town, go make some of themselves, come back home and visit. And I know this story can resonate with a lot of people in a lot of different areas. They come back, hey, Coogee sweater now doing better now. You know what I'm saying? They come back in the Benz, the Cadillac. You know, they clothes polo down now. You know, a business suit. You know what I'm saying? They just looking like money, looking like new money, smelling like my boy. Look at you, girl, do your thing. And guess what the people that stuck in the town doing? Hey, oh, you think you better than everybody. Oh, you sold out. Oh, you Uncle Tom, you Miss Tom. Who you think you are? And me growing up in that environment, I had that same mentality. until it was time for me to graduate and figure out life and what I needed to do. But seeing them come back home in a better presentation, in a better life, and then to go visit them in their new place, in their new city, and seeing their lifestyle is totally different from what I grew up in. I'm going to the suburbs. I'm going to nice cities. I mean, every house is nice. They got nice cars and etc. I'm looking around like, damn, this out here? This how they doing it? Now my wheels turning in my brain. How the fuck do I get here? My first instinct wasn't robbing, killing, stealing, because I want longevity. I want it for the rest of my life. So right when I graduated high school, I knew I didn't want to go to college. I was tired of school. And I knew I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. And then I knew the only jobs that was around my town was driving trucks. And I ain't no truck driver. Nothing against truck drivers, but that's just not me. That's just not what I seen myself as. So I went to the military. Did my term in the military. Got some work under my belt. Got all other stuff under my belt. Got out. Had a family member that lived in the city. Shout out to them. Let me come stay with them. And hit the ground running. But like I was talking about earlier, you got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. And so fast forward years later, I'm up at six figures. Life is nice. Life is nice. I'm living a life a lot of people can't. What I do for my living, a lot of people don't do. A lot of people jaw hit the floor when I tell them what I do, and I'm not gonna say it here because it's one of those jobs that's high profile. But I had to change my mindset from, oh, look at them, they thinking they better, to how do I do that? How do I get there? You know, I need my black people to get it together. Because until we get it together, we're always going to be at the bottom. We're always going to be the low end of the totem pole. And I'm pretty sure y'all can resonate with this as well too. In my town, if one of us decided to put back into the community, like putting a store there or a shop or something lucrative, something that's that's business oriented, you know what we'll do to that person? That's our people. Rob them. Vandalize the shop. Put graffiti all on the side of it. Make them go out of business. But you know what we'll do for the Asian people that want to come put up a business in our community? The white people, Hispanic, Arab, they business is still booming decades later in the community. No robbing, no vandalizing, no graffiti. Why? It's just like this one dude who wanted to put a restaurant. I mean, there's all kind of stories. Atlanta and Dallas that rivaled Roof Chris, Nobu's, Maestro's. Our people at this man business, who is our brother, decided to go in there and twerk in the restaurant. Now, I'm pretty sure these people done been to Roof Chris, they done been to Maestro's, Nobu's, and acted accordingly to the rules of that restaurant. Why, when one of us try to do the honest, right thing, the rest of us shit on it? I'ma leave this video right there, man, because this really, it hit home because it pisses me off that you got two. Now, who's to say a couple years down the road they don't divorce, don't make it, whatever? But we're talking about right here, right now. What they're portraying, what they're putting in front of us is two people that love and support each other and looking to start a family. Why can't we support them and be happy? Why do we got to talk about Simone Biles need to put weave in her hair and etc.? Besides congratulating her on doing a good job, because her hair didn't stop her from getting gold medals. Her hair didn't stop her from kicking ass, taking names. Her hair didn't stop her from marrying an NFL player. Why y'all go to the beauty salon every 2 weeks to put other folks' hair in your head and still attracting Glocktavius and Pookie on the block, besides David, Brett, who the VP, senior VP of Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, or some other high-end Fortune 500 company? You spending $400, $500, $2,000 on bundles and weaves, fingernails, toenails, and you still getting the same low-quality dudes that a chick that don't do none of that can get. Shout out to y'all, man. It's your boy Thoughts of Rome. That's the end of this video. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Please leave your comments in the section. Let's talk about it. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.